Like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got lit. That's it. That's it.
Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, on stone clock, it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to
Coming to you live from Southern California. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Clips the corner, and the 2025 season is off and running.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. And that one misses up and in. 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Judge waits. That one close. Ruled the ball. Full count now.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpire
got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Mookie Betts will get us started. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger in a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Right through there for a strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Judge. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. And here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Ohtani back to work. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. First pitch, and he just misses. No score here in the second. Inside, just missed. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Edman makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Over to Goldie. They get him, but it was pretty close. Tommy Edman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the inside corner for a strike. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Struck him out looking. Here's Muncy to hit. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes outside. Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Popped up. Chisholm settles under it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And the batter now, Ben Rice.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Just missed. That one misses. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Runner goes again. Into center. Edman makes the play. That's out number 2. So digging in, Anthony Volpe went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called.
Second base. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. And that one ripped into right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2. And Mookie takes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side, finds his way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's a balk. Time. You right there.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to 3rd. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That one hit to right. Bellinger sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And the inning. New inning getting started. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch
Outside.
misses for ball 1. Just
That's
missed.
out.
And another ball.
That's inside.
That's ball 4.
outside.
Tried another
Ball
fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. Paul Goldschmidt now. Struck out swinging his first time. Bellinger goes. Pitch is low.
1-0. What do you
Golden
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Next pitch is outside. And he swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one misses up and in. And 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the
double steal. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Now the plate umpire is going to wave off the pitch as a balk has been called. And that's how they're going to bring across their first run of the game. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out towards left center. Edman makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside
That's ball
low.
2.
And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This one in the air. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fly ball to right. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here comes Max Muncy, and he's already singled in this game.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Smith swings through it for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Rice goes 6'1", 215 pounds, usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
And there's one down. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the corner for a strike.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Yanks hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and we're back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Late on that fastball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Betts, 1 for 2. In the air, right side.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham settles under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one down the line, but that rolls foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just change.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pages makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Cole back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. And that one clips the corner.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ha-Seong Kim, the next to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Both 2 in this one. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So
that one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera brings it in, and there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now no pitch is signaled. And wow, a balk is being called. And with a runner on third, that's going to bring home a run. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. To third, Cabrera. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. That one missed. And another ball.
No strike.
Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. Rodon ready. Here comes. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one lifted in the air center field. Grisham sizing this one up. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The Yankees looking to rally. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Los Angeles, that one ripped. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The shortstop takes the ball. No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called. clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Freeman, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they're up by 4. And now it's Max Muncy.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And the 1-0. Muncy hits one in the air. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Volpe stands in now, looks at that one inside. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Hernandez on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a balk. Time. You. Move up 90 feet.
They say you win.
All 1's the count. That's a ball.
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Cabrera on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. The batter now will be Will Smith. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach. Didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
That's a ball. Time. You. Second base.
1 out and a runner at second. Line to left and foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts. That misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one.
Ball down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2 the count. That's a balk. Time. You right there.